It's probably not very healthy for you, but I'm not asking you to make this every day, all right? This is just once a month thing for a special occasion. Maybe your boyfriend went down on you and you didn't ask for a blowjob in return, whatever. Bonjour, je m'appelle Hann, je suis chef de cuisine à Hérault. Moi, je viens de Toronto, Canada. C'est pour ça que je parle français comme un enfant, mais assez pour la cuisine. J'ai commencé à Vancouver, et puis Copenhague, et maintenant Paris. Aujourd'hui, on va faire des buns avec travers de porc. C'est une recette que j'ai créée pour les restaurants. C'est un mélange de ma vie, en fait, parce que les buns, c'est bien influencé par la Chine, et je suis demi-chinois. Ensuite, on a des sauces qui sont vraiment coréennes, avec des pâtes de soja, des huiles de sésame, tout ça. Mais on a également des ingrédients comme le piment jalapeños, le porc braisé comme en États-Unis. So, c'est vraiment un mélange de la culture. All right, so we're going to start with the miso dressing for the pork. What we're going to do is we're going to add all the ingredients together. It's a super simple sauce. Soy sauce, vinegar, water, or sugar, fermented soybean paste, which is called doenjang, and then we also have some sesame oil. And all you're going to do right now is whisk it until the sugar and the soybean paste has actually completely dissolved into the sauce. Taste. It should be salty, sweet, and really umami. So we're just going to chop our jalapeños up. That's going to give it a really nice spiciness and freshness to the dish. So now what we're going to be doing is frying our buns. What we have here are steamed buns that we make in-house. They're basically just a brioche dough that instead of baking, we steamed, and then we're going to fry them in a shitload of oil so that they get really nicely caramelized. You want to use a lot more oil than you actually think you're going to need, because if you don't, they're not going to brown up very nicely, and they're going to stick to the pan. I'm going to take another heavy bottom pan and pop it on top like this, and we're just going to let them press and soak in all the oil. So we're going to cook these for about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes each side, but basically what you're looking for is a really dark brown exterior. You can see right now, so this is basically what you want to be looking for when you turn it around. So they're about ready. We give them a nice flip. Here you go. And once you put them on the tray, you just want to tilt them up a little bit like this so that the bottom and the top stay a little bit crisp. We're going to start cooking the pork. This is braised pork that we braised about 5 hours, but we're using a shoulder, but you can use ribs, anything that's good for braising. You want to use a really hot pan with quite a bit of oil, because what you're looking for actually is for the inside of the meat to be nice and tender and chewy, but the outside to be really crunchy and caramelized. So you have the nice texture balance when you're making the buns. So don't fuck around with it. Just let it go for about a minute on each side. You don't want to be mixing it around, because if you do, you're not going to get the nice crunchy texture that you were looking for. Once it's got nice and crispy like this, what we're going to do is take our sauce. We might not need all of it, but we're going to take a bit of it, put it into the pan, and let it deglaze. This amount of pork. While you have your sauce reducing, getting to a nice sauce consistency, what you're going to do is open up your buns, and we're going to start assembling them. So cut down almost all the way, but you still want a little bit left on the bottom, okay? We're going to take some of this Japanese mayonnaise, Kewpie mayo, and we're going to put a little bit on the top layer. Then we're going to add our jalapeños. So we're using Japanese mayo because it's a lot more acidic and flavored than regular mayo, or mayo that you would make at home. It probably has some other type of chemicals in it that make it taste good, but I'm not going to ask any questions about those. After that, we're going to add a little bit of pickled cabbage. So we're going to put it right there. You want to take a little bit of the sauce on each one so you have some nice moisture to the buns, and then we're ready to plate. And for the garnish, just a little bit of green onions. There you have the hero pork buns. Come. Eat the bun.
Oh! Only me?
Yeah, we're gonna eat it together. And drink a beer. I've made like 7,000 of these, and I'm still never tired of them.
Good job, buddy. Are you gonna share that with me?
Is that legal? Oh,
Oh!
I got too excited from the pork buns.